Hello guys, welcome back to the KotLC fanbase. I'm so excited to finally be sitting down again and chatting with you all. I know the last 2 weeks have been really hectic for me with, I guess, the new start of online schoolwork, and I started a new upload schedule on Troy Reads, so everything's been a little bit crazy, but I'm so glad to be finally talking to you guys today and with a really fun video, so I can't wait to get on with that. In today's video, we are going to go over some of my unpopular KotLC opinions. You might have even saw the title. I will be going over something at the end that you guys might actually literally kill me for, so we'll see. But basically I have some like unpopular KotLC opinions for certain events, like some things I guess that might make you guys sad, might make me happy, or like you guys might like a character that I really don't like, or you guys might not like a character that I really do like. So I'll just dive in through some of my unpopular KotLC opinions. This could be a series. If you guys do get this to like 100 likes, I might make this part 2 to this because I have a lot of unpopular KotLC opinions, but we'll just be going over a few today. Now I do want to quickly say that me, Joey, Austin, and Sophia have all, I just gave away something big, but me, Joey, Austin, and basically other members of the KotLC fanbase have been in close contact during this social distancing, and we have actually been working on something that is so cool. You guys will hear about it very soon. We're working very hard to get this launched as soon as possible, but we got basically an email from YouTube, and we are so stoked about it, and we are working so hard on something that will be launched again in maybe next week, hopefully, if everything's ready. We're just doing so much work about it. We're having like daily Zoom calls and we're working hours on this launch. I can't really tell you. I'll give you a little glimpse of like a 0.5 seconds glimpse of what we're working on. But like, I mean, I've been drawing, I've been typing, I've been writing, I've been videoing. It's going to be really cool, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we're working on. And then before we do start this video, again, one more announcement is with my Troy Reads channel. I have started a 3 video per week upload schedule on Troy Reads. I just kind of wanted to talk about my Troy Reads channel a little bit before we started. So I actually made this channel for you guys. It's a channel about like books and all these fun bookish videos. A few examples of the videos that I've recently done. Reading for 24 hours straight. Do I have that book challenge? Weekly reading vlog series. Reorganizing my bookshelf to this beauty. Done a lot of really fun videos, and I really started to like ramp up the content on there just for you guys. And I noticed that a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to my Troy Reads channel, so make sure you do visit the first link in the description. I've got so much fun videos. There's literally no excuse because we are all bored during quarantine, and I mean, it's just something more fun for you to watch. So I really do encourage you to subscribe to Troy Reads. If you guys could get me to 800, that would be so nice of you. I mean, I would love that so much because I'm on the grind to 1K. So yeah, thank you guys so much. If you do, go ahead and check out that link in the description. Got so much fun bookish videos for you there. And without further ado, I think that wraps up all my announcements. Let's go through some of my unpopular KotLC opinions. Okay, the first opinion that I want to talk about involves Everblaze, and oh my gosh, I feel like you guys are actually going to kill me. But it does involve the scene that's on this cover where basically Oblivion explodes in fire at the memory healing for Finton, and oh my gosh, I feel like y'all are going to kill me. But I'm just not going to wait. My unpopular KotLC opinion is that I was not sad when Kenrick died. Like, all y'all in the comments are like, oh my gosh, I cried when Kenrick died. I cried when Kenrick died. I was so sad when Kenrick died. But like, did I cry? No, I didn't, because I don't know. It wasn't sad for me. Like, did we have an emotional connection to Kenrick beforehand? I mean, even how many scenes were there with Kenrick before he died? I mean, I guess he was Sophie's supporter. He voted her into Foxfire and stuff, but like, still, like, he wasn't like Alden or Tarek, and like any of the other counselors that I really had a more strong connection. Like, if Bronte died, I would be freaking crying on the ground, like dead. Or like when Mr. Forkle died, I freaking cried. That was the only character I cried about dying because we had such a strong emotional connection with Mr. Forkle. But with Kenrick, there wasn't a connection. I don't know. I think the only reason why I would be sad was because of Oralize and Kenrick's relationship. Like, that was sad, like breaking that up. And especially because, oh my god, wait, Legacy spoilers for a second, skip if you haven't read Legacy, but Orly is Sophie's mom. So technically, looking at it from a Legacy standpoint, it's sadder because Kenrick could have potentially been like a stepdad. Wait, what if Kenrick knew that Sophie was Orly's daughter, and that's why... Oh my gosh, I'm even coming up with theories. This is amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sad. I didn't cry. I mean, he was just a character for me. The only thing that was sad was, again, Orelai, because Orelai, remember, she like ran up to him. She like collapsed on the ground, like crying. Like, it was very sad. That was just more sad than Kenrick actually dying, like Orly, like feeling his loss. So yeah, that's my first unpopular KotLC opinion. I just didn't think Kenrick's death was that sad to me. Okay, my next unpopular theory regards the first book, Keeper of Lost Cities, and my unpopular theory, which y'all are going to freaking kill me for this one, is that I wish Fitz never found Sophie. I mean, I just wish Sophie got to live a normal— just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. That's not unpopular. I wish Fitz found her very earlier so we could have more books. Gosh. No, but it actually involves Lodestar. So this was the book where Keith joins the Never Scene, and he kind of has to play double agent for the Black Swan, and a lot of y'all are like, no, Keith joined the Never Scene, no! But for me, I'm like, yay. First, we got a lot of insider knowledge about the Never Scene, how they worked, just like daily life with the Never Scene. We got a lot more information from that. Keith, man, he was doing some dangerous stuff. He was like impressing Sophie because he was out there, you know, doing things. Like, he wasn't like holding back like the other people. He was ready to fight and to help support the Black Swan. Third, Keith and Sophie's like mental chats was like amazing. Sophie was always worried about Keith, and like she had to go check in with him every day. And Keith was freaking hilarious because I remember one scene where he was like, what should I call you? Like Miss Grumpy Pants. It was so cute. I just think their mental conversations were so cute, and I thought it brought a really interesting, unique kind of aspect into their relationship, and I think it actually brought them together closer. Like, I don't think it— with Lodestar, Sokeef was a lot more prominent because like they were both worried about each other and they're constantly trying to check in with each other. And at the end, I mean, when Keith found Sophie and like the mansion, it was so cute. Like, I guess y'all didn't really like Keith being away from the story, but I think it actually added a lot to the depth of the story, just with him having like a whole knowledge on the Never Scene, having a lot of experience with them, and it just brought Sophie and Keith a lot closer. I think that was a really interesting aspect to this book. Okay, so let's talk about legacy for a little bit. I also want to geek out a little bit. First, let's just look at this. To Troy by Shannon Messenger herself. Yes, your king just met a celebrity, so craziness. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, let's look at legacy. So the thing that I want to point out with this book is— okay, so I want to pinpoint the scene where Sophie becomes a regent and a part of Team Valiant with her friends Stina and Dex and Biana and someone else. So I just want to point out that scene. I want to pinpoint this scene because some people agree with me on this one, but I don't think the majority do. I think that scene was so extra. Like, think about it. So first they came into the room and the counselors were talking. Then they went down this hallway. They had to unlock these different doors and combinations. Then they went on this spaceship out of the world into space, and then they were looking down at space, and they had to like press this crystal and whisper this oath to become a regent. That was the most extra scene of KotLC that I've ever seen. It was so long and so filled with all these details and all this magical adventure all the way to the top of the world. Like, what's happened there? What? It was just crazy. I mean, it was so unnecessary. Literally rocketing up into the moon, having all these weird special oaths and like powers and combinations, and it took so long. Like, it literally took like probably upwards of 50 pages just for them to be considered a regent. And then after, like, they had to go into this room and like dress her up and be a regent and have all these different pins and abilities and rules, and like can you just get to the point already is my thing. Like, I think that one scene was just so extra. That's the word that I'm gonna pinpoint it. And yeah, that's another unpopular KotLC opinion that I have. See, I could go on all day with this. Like, I can just keep thinking of unpopular opinions and scenes and stuff, but yeah. The next thing that I want to point out is Gisela. I think she is amazing. Don't kill me. I love Gisela. Like, I'm not even gonna act like don't kill me, because Gisela is amazing and I will fight you for it, because she is one of the funnest characters to read from. I mean, even from the start, like from book 1 and book 2, especially book 2, because that was when we found out, like for the majority of the book, we were thinking that the Lord Sensen, Lord Cassius, was the, I guess, Never Seen member, but then we found out that Lady Gisela was the Never Seen member. And so it was really fun, like kind of like, because I guess like you have that like gender stereotype where you think like the bad characters are guys, and then when Lady Gisela throws back her hood and he's like, I'm the bad guy, I was like, oh damn. And like from that point on, like I was just rooting for Lady Gisela, like even though she was evil, like she, you know, had to prove something. And so I feel like she's just such an amazing character, and she drives the plot a lot more. Like just like her ways of being evil is like so crazy and cool, and like all this like stellar loon stuff and like all these hairpins and this legacy. Like I think she's just so mysterious, and she's so funny as a character too. Like she's so snappy and sassy, especially like in Nightfall when they were like communicating with Lady Gisela about Lady Kyra. Like there was just so much tension between like Sophie and Keith and their mom, and they had these like really funny conversations, and Lady Gisela was able to sneak past Sandor, and there's just some really fun scenes with Lady Gisela, and I think she's just an amazing character and is really smart, witty, clever, and funny. I just love Lady Gisela. I will fight you about it because Lady Gisela is amazing and you cannot deny that. Okay, I think I'm going to think of one more before I drop the bomb, because I just want to prolong the last thing that I'm going to talk about. But let me find another thing I want to talk about. Okay, so the next book I want to talk about is Flashback. And can you focus? Thank you. Okay, so what I want to talk about in Flashback is the relationship with Sophitz. And as a Sokeef shipper, this is going to be unpopular with the Sokeef shippers, but I really enjoyed the Sophitz aspect in this book. I'm trying to word this in a way that's not going to be confusing, because I'm very Sokeef. I'm a hardcore Sokeef shipper. I'm not aggressive about it, but I really do think Sophie and Keith are the preferable pair between the love triangle. I'm trying to word this in a way, but I really appreciated the Sophitz in this book. I'm going to get so much hate about this, and I'm not going to be labeled as a true Sokeef shipper for this. It's not as much as like I love Sophie and Fitz as a couple. I think it was what it gave me. I got a lot more confidence in that Sophie and Keith would be a better couple in the end, because we saw through this book that Fitz has anger issues, one, and I feel like just how like Shannon wrote their relationship, like it's so tensionful. Like whenever you're reading about a scene with like kind of like Sophie and like Fitz like in that room like with the matchmaking hall, and they're about to kiss, like there's like so much tension in that scene, and it felt so like tight, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like with Keith it's so natural and flowing, but with Fitz it's just so tight. And so this gave me confirmation that I feel like Keith and Sophie just would be fit more for each other just because of the atmosphere. Like Sophie's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? God, he's about to kiss me, you know? And like with Keith it's just a lot different. I mean, he's more reassuring and comforting and like peaceful and calm and all that stuff, and he's broken like her, so he doesn't know exactly what he's doing. But Fitz is just more of like confident and angry, and like he's just more like aggressive. And I think that's just, this book just gave me a lot of more information that Sophitz is just not gonna do it for me, because I think just the way Shannon writes Sophitz is just a little bit different than when she writes Sophie and Keith interacting, and that's gonna be huge for the rest of the series. So yes, I really appreciated Sophitz, and it might be unpopular, but I love the Sophitz in this book. It was amazing. Y'all are gonna hate me, 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 y'all are gonna hate me. Please, Jesus, don't let them hate me. Guys, I just want to say before I get into this section of the video, please don't dislike the video or unsubscribe or anything. This is just out of my true heart. I have to get this out of my chest because I've been holding this in for so long. But the comments that say, DEX is a sweet cinnamon roll, DEX for the cover 2020. DEX is the most amazing character. DEX is underappreciated. DEX, I love him so much. DEX is my future husband. DEX. 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 Does DEX deserve the hype? That's the question. Does he deserve the hype? I mean, for me, he does not. I mean, he may look super happy and fun. He's such a fun guy. But I just don't, I feel like I really did not grow an attachment for Dex throughout the series. Like, he's not in my top 10 favorite characters even. I feel like I don't know, for some reason my mind paints a negative image on Dex. I don't know why, and I think it might be because Shannon does not underappreciates him. I feel like I've led to believe Shannon in the books. Like, I haven't really conspired against her, I guess. I haven't made all these like unique theories, and I think that's my problem. Like, I believe her, and so when she puts Dex in a lower position, I put Dex in a lower position. And I think what happens is, like, I'm just not giving Dex the recognition because he's not getting the amount of page time. I feel like if Dex was more present, and especially because I have liked Dex a little bit more since Legacy, I feel like since Dex has become less there, I haven't noticed him as much. And I don't know, I just feel like he wasn't necessary at all. Like, in the maybe the 6th, 7th, and 8th books, like, I just don't think he should have even been there. Like, there was just no point of him being there. So I think I feel like if Dex gets more page time, I'll like him more. I just think right now, I just don't think he's like doing that much. And like, I gotta agree with Dex, his ability isn't that really fun to read about, especially because coding is such a big turnoff for me. But yeah, I just don't like anything with technology. Like, other people in the past have been trying to paint me into that as like my career, like with technology and with coding. That's just not my passion, guys. I really don't appreciate like tech that much, or like if you make this brilliant code, I'm not gonna go like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like, that's just not me, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, and I mean, I guess I like tech stuff, like regarding like videos and stuff, but that's it. I just don't like technical challenges, like trying to like do coding. Like, I don't know, I just don't think that's amazing. So yeah, I don't think his ability is that cool, and it's just I don't like, I have a general negative opinion towards like technology and stuff, so that's not really interesting to me. And I think that paired with just like his underappreciativeness just makes me not like him. So guys, does Dex deserve the hype? For me, no, and I'm so sad about that. Like, don't hate on me in the comments, but Dex just does not get my full love. I hope I will in the future. I hope I can love him more, but guys, I just don't love him more. Like, guys, don't kill me, please don't kill me, but I just had to drop the bomb. So yeah, okay, and with that, I need to run away, so let's just get into the outro, or yeah. Yes, I am so relieved that I finally got that out of my system, that I just do not like Dex. I don't want him on the cover. I mean, not like that aggressively, but I just don't like him as much as the other characters. I don't think he deserves the hype, and I would honestly probably rather have him not be on the cover. Like, I'd rather have Sophie and Keith be on the cover, if I was completely honest. But anyways, that's over with. We're not talking about Dex anymore. But I'm so glad to get all these secrets off my chest. Like, I love Gisela, don't like Dex, you know, there's just all different fun stuff going on in this video. I thought it was fun. Again, maybe not the content was great in this video, but I think the video itself was just a fun idea to kind of get what my unpopular KotLC opinions were. And I think you guys, I would love to hear what you guys have in the description of like something that you don't think the KotLC fandom in a whole agrees with. So yeah, that could be anything, but I think that was just a fun video to kind of share something that I don't really share with you, because I don't really tend to do the negative stuff. So I think just to take a video to talk about the negative stuff was a really good idea by me. So if you did enjoy this video, even though it was a little bit strange, and make sure to like this video. If you dislike it, I will be very mad at you, and I will delete you from our channel. So don't put a dislike, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, I want you to leave a comment in the description of what one popular KotLC opinion you have. I want to love to see if anyone else, you know, hates Dex, not hates Dex, but just don't like Dex. I'm not articulate. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, and also click the notification bell. Make sure you do that so you can become the first. I love seeing y'all's first comments. It's hilarious when I see like first. I see like 5 different first comments, then I see like third comments when they're like 5th. It's so funny. I love seeing those, guys. I love them. And make sure you subscribe to my Troy Reed's channel. Like, if you haven't, it's quarantine, you're probably bored, you probably need some content, guys. I got you on your backs. Make sure you click that link in the description. I've got reading for 24 hours straight, reading vlogs, like 5 different reading vlogs, book reviews, book recommendations, from fantasy recommendations, middle grade recommendations, dystopian recommendations, book hauls, other fun book videos, like do I have that book challenge, reading for 24 hours. I have so many fun videos. You guys gotta check out the Troy Reed's channel and leave me a comment, because I like to reply in length on that channel. And I think that's all I have to say. Actually, one second. Also, if you want to click that card up at the top for Austin's ranking KotLC care abilities video. That was a really fun video. He went through all like the 23 to 26 abilities and he ranked all of them, which was really fun. I loved hearing his thoughts on every single one and what he interpreted of all of them. It was so fun to watch. And I think that wraps it up, guys. Have a great day. Love you guys so much. Stay tuned, guys. We got that awesome thing launching next week or 2 weeks. We're just working so hard on it, spending so much hours, and we cannot wait for you guys to start using it. And it's gonna be really fun. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to talk to you guys later, and hopefully, you know, we'll get out of this situation so we can live stream and do more premieres and fun stuff like that. But guys, love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay happy. Love you guys. I just want to keep talking to you, but I have to go, unfortunately, because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long of me saying bye. Okay, whatever. Bye. Love you. Have a great day. Love you to the end of the book and back. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.